What's up with y'all? So make sure this shit working. Oh, look. What's good with y'all? Wait, this ain't working. You gotta cut my hair. Don't say nothing. Alright, let's get it. Let's get right to the reaction, though.
In the following video, two friends are goofing off inside an indoor playground at a time when no one else is around.
Shot me 3 times. Okay, where'd you go?
It's late at night, and the restaurant where the kids' play area is located isn't being occupied by children.
It's not lagging.
So, with not much else to do, both friends rush over to the restaurant's playground to have some fun. However, it would be during this playful moment that something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following is what they caught. Take a look.
Jesus.
You gotta turn that down.
Okay, this is my POV. Enjoy. This is where we have to get up.
Like
This is really hard. I feel too big to do this.
The other movie too. I'll put batteries in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where'd you go, left or right? I went left. Which way do I go? I feel like
So my question is, who's calling?
Here, she went that way. Freaky. Yours is brighter, mine's all.
It's a tape.
Okay. You guys, I can't do this.
So you went in there to look for a baby?
I feel like I keep bonking my head too.
So you went in there to look for
That's
a baby
crazy.
and you
Is it
can't?
actually-
Okay.
This is literally for human hamsters. Oh my god, someone bashed in this window.
So
I feel like this is.
Neither friend had realized what was caught until much later, and the one recording this didn't hear anything while taking the video. The only voice heard was her friend's. For this reason, viewers think that this might have been the ghost of a child who hasn't left the playground. If that's the case, then who
So
knows
then what the
else
hell happened
happens
at that
night
playground?
when no one else is around? While it isn't exactly certain what was caught, both friends were creeped out by this clip. But unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
hell no. Hell no. Nah, bro. I don't care about none of that, bro. I would've been gone, bro. I don't care about none of that.
Inside an airplane is an employee who's recording a video showing what he does in a typical workday. As part of a cleaning crew, his main job is to clean planes that have just landed. This is something that he often does at night, especially with planes that are big enough to hold the most trash. But one night, he decides to do something different. Rather than leaving the plane that he just cleaned, he stays behind. Usually, a cabin cleaner moves on to clean the next aircraft, but seeing that his work was done and that no passengers would board the plane for a while, he stays. Purely for the fun of it, he does this. But this experience was anything but fun, because as he hides in the back of the plane, this happens.
What is it? Bro, and it's a bro.
Basically freedom. It's a giant.
I want to see what it
universe
was.
Where you can do whatever you want.
Did y'all? Anybody see what it was? Or am I tripping?
Really relaxed. slow
Anybody see what it was?
paced,
Was it like
easy,
a big thing or something like that?
Or you
What
can
was it?
be on the edge of your seat, shaking.
What was it?
Making split-second decisions.
Like, dog.
You know, it's a crazy universe.
I really wanted to see what it was.
And however you want to do it, go for it.
Like, bro. Nobody in chat seen what it was. Okay. What is it?
No. Wait.
You saying? What is it?
Let's go. Let's go.
Why are you saying let's go for?
No, I know I'm not dumb enough to lift those shades up because I got my flash on in here. They gonna catch my ass if they see it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, it's mad cold in here.
Of course.
Dark.
And of course it's gonna be dark.
It doesn't look that dark.
It's an airplane.
dark. Let's go! Let's go!
What's wrong with him?
Right, sitting on the back of the plane. And y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably think I'm doing this for fame.
What the hell was that? And then exactly as soon as that moment, exactly as soon as that happened, I would have left.
Hey, probably think I'm doing this for fame.
And as soon as that joke fought back, I would have stopped rapping. I said, you know what? It's time to go. Just looking at it. Like, you so, bro, why, bro, okay. Alright. Now you want to run. I wouldn't even have investigated. I would have just dipped.
Say, probably think I'm. Say, probably think I'm.
Was it a hand? Oh, wait, whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Was that a hand? Yo, what's up, welcome. Am I tripping? Was that a hand? Did y'all see a hand? What's up, Anime? How you doing? I don't want my speech at work, but who cares? Okay, just to make sure I'm not tripping. I'm sorry, I see that twitch and everything. Was that a hand? Hold on.
I'm doing this for fame.
That was a hand. I'm so serious. First, my question would be, what makes you even want to do that, bro? That's my very first question. What would make you, bro?
Caught off guard,
Bro.
he walks over to see if anyone's there.
Nobody's there,
To his
bro.
shock, the space is completely empty. Somehow, the seatbelt flings out towards the aisle in a sudden motion,
Hell
without
no.
there being someone on the seat. It
Hell
seemingly
no.
throws itself, as if
Hell
unguarded by
no.
a passenger who's eager to
Hell
get off
no.
the plane.
I would have been left.
Whatever it was that just happened scared the living daylights out of him.
Should've.
So much so that he scurries back to his hiding spot in the back of the plane.
Why would you scurry back to the hiding spot? Bro! Like, what? Could really how would someone even fit under there? That's what I said. Like, that makes no sense. Yo, appreciate the sub. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that was so stupid. Like, and then on top of that, brother didn't even run out. Brother stayed.
Living daylights out of him.
Brother
So much
stayed
so
on
that he
the.
scurries back to his
Bro
hiding
stayed
spot
on the
back of
plane.
Hours pass, and he gets
I don't know what's wrong with bro, but if it was me, I would give 2 to 3 to 3 to 4 to flying. I don't give a. Nigga, I'm running off that plane, bro. If that joint lock, I'm getting something to break that. Bro, nah, bro. You scurry back to the spot to hide in your same spot. What type of sense does that make? Now, what if that ghost comes from like, I'm gonna touch you wildly? Define that. That ghost can go back there, pull his pants down, but I'm booty butt in that. Bro went back to his bro just wanted to get touched. That's all.
off
all
the
it is.
plane after personnel finds him
He just
inside.
want to get touched.
All in all, this experience has left him so rattled that he continues to share updates talking about this incident and mentioning how he should have stayed out of this plane. It goes without saying,
Thank you.
but this incident has spooked him beyond
It's okay. He just want to get touched by a ghost. Went back to the same spot. He should have left. Obviously, you want to see what was in
On
there.
August 27th of 2024,
Now, what the
the
hell
store
is this?
manager watches footage of something that happened earlier while
fuck
sounding
was
pretty
that?
nervous. He immediately ran to his computer to pull up the video and save it, just in case no one believes him. Something happened as he was unpacking boxes, and he knows that he caught it on camera.
What?
In fact, many things happen in this footage, but it's what happens towards the end of the video that terrifies him greatly.
Okay.
Ever since then, he's been watching his back, hoping that it doesn't happen again. The following is the store manager's footage. Watch.
Okay. What we looking at?
Single night.
Okay, that's some
Putting
unloading
things away
stuff.
from the box. All right, now watch.
All right.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on, let me speed this up a bit.
They haven't got the first clue on how to use it. I
All right,
mean,
watch.
if you have the doctrine right and you
I'm looking.
stow it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that doctrine
Look.
out.
Hey, you just now. Hold on. Wait a minute. So, what you mean to tell me is, if there was a ghost, I'm a Christian, so I would have just started casting with a prayer. That's what I'm saying. I don't even think bro wanted to stay there. I'm just being honest with you. Bro wanted to stay there. He wanted to stay there. He stayed there and he got taught a lesson for staying there. That's all good. I don't know why bro wanted to stay there, but he wanted to stay there. Can you put this on the charger? Like, I don't get that.
Boom, you see that?
Oh my good. Hold on. I gotta rewind that
Do
though.
not pull that doctrine
Look.
out.
Boom, you see that?
What good does that
I'm gonna
doctrine
get back here for you guys to give you a better view. Look at that.
Is there anything over
I'm
there?
just like tripping, like what?
Okay, you fast forwarding it. Okay.
Okay, but pay attention to this area right here.
I can grant that they should
Watch.
have a job that could teach justification correctly. But so what? It's not what I asked you.
Is that you?
Somebody died in that store.
Look. I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that? Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
That is the biggest mistake. That is the biggest mistake you always tell with ghosts. Let me put this down real quick. I'm not afraid of you. Hold on. Let me. I gotta see if y'all agree with me or not. All you gotta say is Jesus. Yeah, that's all you gotta say. They'll go away. But look, this the thing. Never ever tell a ghost you're not afraid of. That ghost gonna go fully. That ghost gonna be like, you're not afraid of me. That man gonna take his shirt off and be like, I can show you something. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna go right over there, booty potentially. I don't give that man. That man gonna go crazy. Never tell a ghost you're not afraid of them, bro. Cause they gonna give you something to be afraid of about. That ghost gonna be like, come here. I want you. I'm trying to tell you.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's
I
him.
threw down the box earlier?
Yeah, it was. And the thing is, my second thing is, why are you looking? I wouldn't even go looking. I wouldn't even go. I won't give 2 to 3. I don't care. You want to throw it in the box? You go do you, brother. I'm doing me. Honestly, to be honest with you, I would have closed the store down that same time. As soon as he threw it and closed right then and there, I would have just left. Store had been closed. No. Brother, different. I thought that was.
Come on out.
Why are you trying to find
You
it?
don't scare me.
Why are you looking for it?
Come on out, pussy.
That's my only question. Why are you looking for it?
Always trying to mess with me.
But why are you looking for it? That's what you get. Why was you looking for it? Now you want to go back to the counter.
No. Hell no. Hell no. Let me see. Hold on. Where am I? I'm here. Where am I now? What's it? Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that?
Oh!
You see that?
That's why you don't. That's why you don't go looking for it. It's you. That joint said, "Get over here." I get used to be scared. That's why you don't go looking for stuff.
Nah. Hell no.
Like, what made
As
you
if the store
even
manager
want to
was
find
not
it?
spooked, this happens. Recorded by the camera pointing at the side entrance of the store is this: the manager's hair lifting on its own. Or better put, getting tugged by something unseen. It's the sudden yank on his hair that sends him running in a panic frenzy, making him think that someone was messing with him. But upon watching the security footage of this incident, he sees that no one was behind him. If no one was there, then whose forceful pull did he feel? While some viewers believe that this might have been the ghost he was calling out, others
Yeah, like, why would you
think.
provoke it?
To the manager, however, he knows exactly what this was and believes it's the same entity that's been messing with his store. But of course, I'll let you come up with your own
Alright, it's 5.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Alicia B, who recorded something that's left her pretty spooked. The whole incident took place at around 11 p.m. as Alicia recorded from inside her car.
What the hell is
Her
that?
boyfriend from work around 11 p.m.
That's when you get your girl in your car, just go home. When we see things like that, just go home. We don't record it. If you record it, it's on you. Once that joint go right at you, could you record it with a flash? GG's. Just go home. Just pull your car off and go home. Don't put yourself in danger. Cause what if it just spawns in your car? So many things could happen. Does anyone know what this thing is? Honestly, I wouldn't even stay for that. I would just went home. I just went home.
As
I would
Alicia
just went
recorded from inside her car. She was picking up her boyfriend from work like she usually does. Only this time, something catches her attention,
Well,
prompting her
listen.
to film this moment. In the distance is a motel, or at least it seems like.
You talking about the motel? What is
As
that?
Alicia looks closely. She sees.
What is that? You focus on the motel. What is this? You fucking at that up there?
That's it, right?
What the? Whatever that is, that. Oh hell no.
What the, bro?
Nah.
What the?
The heck? That joint keep coming back.
Having no clue as to what she was seeing, Alicia couldn't help but gasp. It was obvious that her eyes weren't playing tricks on her after seeing it more than once. A dark silhouette continuously appears and disappears as if flickering out of existence. This shadow, or whatever this might have been, just flashes momentarily before the video ends. Understandably,
The hell is that?
in the hopes of getting.
Why are you still there on low? You got low
What
fuel,
exactly was
37
going on?
miles left,
Whether
and you
it
sitting there
was
looking at that thing,
definitive
watching
answer
it put back and
has yet to be
forth. GG's. GG's for both of y'all. People, bro. I tell you.
On the
People,
night
bro.
of September 26th of 2022, a family is enjoying their evening inside their home when out of nowhere, they find themselves immersed in a very peculiar incident. At approximately 9 p.m., Renee Salcido and her family had stopped what they were doing after being alerted by a noise coming from the front door. They weren't expecting any visitors, so naturally, they were startled. But nevertheless, they were cautious from that moment on, and rightfully so, because apparently, the noise they heard was actually from a set of bells that were dangling on their doorknob. The fact that they went off meant that someone had grabbed the handle. Freaked out, Renee shows the exact moment
Where's the bell? Did you move the bell at all over? Huh? Did you move the bells? No. I heard the bells ring.
The hell? Played it back. Nobody was up there.
The bells can be heard rattling against the door, but strangely, no one is seen grabbing the handle where the bells are placed. It's audible enough to know that something shook the bells, but the question is, what exactly shook them? Or better said, what had gripped the doorknob?
Nah, for
Only
real.
after realizing why the bells went off does this video get creepier, as
Wow.
the family believes something had tried to get inside, and it seems that whatever it was really wanted to get in. But the bells, according to viewers, had successfully done their job. There's a reason why some people hang bells on their doorknob, and it's not because they add style, but rather help in warding off negative energy. They're known as witch bells, and Renee's family is glad to have bought them. But of course, whether or not this had anything to do with what occurred is up to you to decide. So then, had something come by to visit the family, or could something else explain what occurred? Now, the following video was suggested by Jose H., who writes that this video was captured by a man inside a building that was next to a fire, filming to get the fire on camera, but rather to record something else. At first, he didn't notice it, but after taking a closer look, he sees it.
Sees
This
what?
is what he saw.
See, okay, it's a house on fire. It's 3 a.m. What the hell? Oh hell no. No. Nah, that's crazy. That no. Oh, it went down. That joint went down.
They stand completely still while seemingly facing the outside, as if watching the man recording this.
It just went
Despite there being
down.
a fire in this building, the person remains unfazed, assuming that it's a person though. Given the context of this footage, it seems likely to viewers that this was something else.
And then it went
Whether ghost or
down.
not, its lack of movement until
I would have ran. As soon as I see that joke go to hell, I would even stay recording. I would have been bolted, bruh. I don't know how y'all do it, bruh.
was inside this building.
That's crazy. And it's just the fact like you still there.
On a random Tuesday night, a young child happily plays inside their crib, even though it's well past their
Like, I would have been bolted. That's crazy.
bedtime. As minutes pass, they continue to stay awake before all of a sudden standing up and looking straight ahead. It isn't clear as to what it is that they're seeing, but after watching what happens only seconds later, it becomes clear that something truly strange was going on. As the mother of the child is in the kitchen, this is captured.
Okay, what happened? Oh hell no. You better ring mommy right now. You better ring mommy. Mommy better be wrong. ASAP. Oh hell no.
You don't have to listen closely to hear that a voice was caught on camera. It appears that the boy had heard it too, but unlike him, one can immediately tell that something isn't right with this voice. According to the mother, it sounds anything but human. Although it's yet to be known what this was, there's no denying that the voice is unsettling, and it's even
took
more
my child
so
and
when
left.
listening closely to what it's saying.
Oh.
It isn't clear, but it kinda sounds like it's saying, "Let me in."
Oh hell
So,
no.
then the bedroom door opening on its own becomes a whole lot creepier. Like most videos, not much info is given on this one, but with or without it, the video by itself suffices. What was captured is terrifying on its own.
I would have cried till my mother heard it.
In this last video, a man living in a small cottage suddenly starts recording after hearing noises coming from his attic. He's been gathering evidence of these odd sounds that are often heard at night, From noises like thumps and creaks, he's been hearing all sorts of things, all of which emanate from his attic. Initially, he thought the noises were just part of the house, given that it's old. But one night, as he checks the space like he always does, this happens.
Oh, hell no. Where did the thump come from? Probably the attic? Oh, there's a chair up there, and it looks like there's a bedroom up there. Oh, okay. Oh. I would have closed it and left. Oh!
Out of nowhere, a piece of furniture flips on its own, scaring the living daylights out of him. Understandably, the man drops everything, including his phone.
You left your phone up there, bro?
He was freaked out by whatever just happened. To this day, he stays at a friend's, where both he and his friend continue talking about this incident. They both agree that something haunts the attic, if not the whole house.
Probably the whole
Thankfully,
house.
It was all caught on camera. So then, just what exactly had been inside the attic? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
That's crazy.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
That was crazy. That was low key. That's like my only question. What could have? I'm not even gonna ask questions. I'm not even just gonna be. I'm not even gonna be surprised about that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not even gonna be surprised about that, bro. All right. So that's actually insane, bro. But I guess. Why they go away on YouTube? So like, I want to watch something that's like that'll get me like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I want to watch something that's gonna get me like, what the hell was that? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like, yo. The hell? How does it? Alright, we ain't all for that. Alright, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on.